that bottom point, freeing up $43 million in cap space. So Woj, what exactly does this mean for the Portland side of things?
Yeah, Portland has really been tracking Jerami Grant for over a year. They had a trade exception he fit perfectly into, which helps create the cap space in Detroit. But they're not trying to rebuild in Portland. They're trying to reshape a roster around an all-NBA guard in Damian Lillard. Jerami Grant was a big part of that, and he's got a year left on his deal. They'll try to re-sign him to an extension. Now they've got the 7th pick in tomorrow's draft, and they've got a couple of their own players they'd like to sign to extensions this summer. Yusuf Nurkic, their center, Anthony Simons, their young guard, who really had a breakout season. And again, this is a Portland team that I think you're going to continue to see them try to make some moves to get better. They want to capitalize on this window with Dame Lillard, picking up Jerami Grant. And listen, that was a good, important step for them.
So Jerami Grant headed to Portland to play alongside Damian Lillard. I do want to check in, though, with our Bobby Marks for the Detroit side of things. Hey, Bobby.
Hey, Malika. They are the leader in the clubhouse right now when you look at projected cap space for this summer. As Woj said, that number is at $43 million. It actually could increase to about $55 million. Plenty of different options for Detroit. They can go in the direction of taking back contracts with draft picks. They can also go in a little bit of free agent shopping and go after one of these marquee free agents and add that player with a player like Cade Cunningham.
Well, you mentioned some free agent shopping. So Big Perk, get your credit card out. Let's go. Let's do some shopping. Who would you want to see end up in Detroit?
You know what? I know Troy Weaver. Troy Weaver was the one that actually wanted to trade for me in Oklahoma City along with Sam Presti. I know him, and I think right now he got his eye on DeAndre Ayton, and I would too. They have the saying, another man's trash is another man's treasure. Listen, this guy's 23 years of age, haven't even touched the surface of his prime. I believe he's a walk-in 2010 and 3-block type of player in this league. He's a live threat at the basket, hell of a 15-footer, nice post game. He has the complete package, and again, he's young. So you could pair him up with Cade Cunningham and build from there.
Yeah, Ayton's a restricted free agent. Certainly Phoenix could match an offer sheet, but I think they're very motivated to find a sign and trade, get some assets back for him. They do not value DeAndre Ayton at a max contract, and his age at 23 years old, it fits in perfectly, I think, with this young group that Troy Weaver's putting together in Detroit. You mentioned Cade Cunningham, last year's #1 overall pick, Saddiq Bey. You're starting to see the makings in Detroit of a team that's going to be very competitive again very quickly in the Eastern Conference.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.